If you're over 60 and love adding carrots to your meals, thinking they're a harmless superfood, think again. You might be making dangerous mistakes that could spike your risk of kidney stones, irritate your sensitive stomach, destroy vital nutrients, or even mess with your blood-thinning meds. Are you sure you're not pairing them with spinach or beets, turning a healthy snack into a kidney nightmare, or tossing in spicy peppers that leave your gut in turmoil? What if that innocent carrot juice with lemon is zapping your immune-boosting vitamins right out? And for those on warfarin, combining carrots with broccoli could throw your blood clotting way off balance. These aren't just minor slip-ups. They're shocking blunders draining away the benefits and spoiling your health, not because of the carrots themselves, but how you're handling them. Stick around, because today we'll uncover these pitfalls and how to fix them fast. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into everyday foods that can supercharge your health, or sabotage it if you're not careful. If you're over 60, carrots are often hailed as a go-to for vision, immunity, and that vibrant glow, but mishandling them can lead to real trouble. Don't worry though, I'm here to walk you through the common mistakes and arm you with simple, science-backed fixes so you can enjoy carrots the way they were meant to be, as a powerhouse without the pitfalls. We've got 4 big ones to cover today that could be tripping you up. If this sounds like the info you need, tap that like button right now and subscribe to join our community of smart eaters over 60. Let's keep you thriving. Mistake number 1, pairing carrots with oxalate-rich foods like spinach or beets. Throwing carrots into a salad or stir-fry with spinach, beetroot, or even Swiss chard might seem like a nutrient-packed combo. But for folks over 60, this is a sneaky trap that ramps up your risk of kidney stones. You see, these greens are loaded with oxalates, natural compounds that bind to calcium in your body, forming those painful crystals that can clog up your kidneys. Carrots themselves aren't high in oxalates, but when you mix them in the same meal with these culprits, especially if your diet's not balanced, it adds to the oxalate load. And let's face it, as we age, our kidneys aren't as efficient at flushing this stuff out, making us prime targets for stones or even worsening existing kidney issues. The why behind this is pretty eye-opening. Oxalates team up with calcium in your gut or kidneys to create insoluble crystals. Think of it like tiny rocks building up over time. Studies from PubMed, backed by the National Center for Biotechnology Information, highlight how diets heavy in oxalates from spinach and beets, when paired with other foods, spike kidney stone risks, especially in older adults with declining kidney function. Kidney.org echoes this, recommending you avoid piling on high oxalate foods in one sitting to cut down on stones, a common issue for seniors. Even Medscape warns that oxalates from spinach can cause big problems when overconsumed in folks with a history of stones, and mixing in carrots doesn't help if you're not mindful. The solution is simple. Keep the bones. Wait, no, that's for another food. For carrots, if you crave that combo with spinach, cook both thoroughly to slash the oxalate levels. Steaming or boiling does the trick. Stick to moderate portions like half a cup of each per meal. And if you've got kidney concerns or a history of stones, chat with your doctor before diving in. This way, you're not tossing out the nutrition. You're maximizing it safely. Moving on to mistake number 2, mixing carrots with gut-irritating spices like chili, raw garlic, or raw ginger. You might be jazzing up your carrot stir-fry or soup with a hefty dose of spicy chili, raw garlic, or fresh ginger, thinking it's adding flavor and health perks. But over 60? This combo can turn your digestive system upside down, leading to acid reflux, bloating, stomach ulcers, or even diarrhea. Carrots have that tough fiber, which is great for regularity, but pair it with irritants like capsaicin in chilies or allicin in garlic, and it's a recipe for discomfort. Our guts get more sensitive with age. thinner linings, slower motility, so what felt fine in your 40s now hits harder, causing inflammation or excess acid that leaves you miserable after meals. Digging into the science, capsaicin and alecin rev up stomach acid production and irritate the lining, while carrot fiber amps up gut movement, creating a perfect storm for indigestion. A study on PMC from NCBI shows capsaicin from chilies aggravating stomach linings, particularly in seniors with conditions like ulcers or GERD. WebMD notes that raw garlic and ginger can rile up sensitive stomachs, and when teamed with high-fiber veggies like raw carrots, it worsens symptoms. For Everyday Health points out that spicy or stimulating foods mixed with fiber-rich ones often lead to bloating and pain in older adults. Here's the trick to fix it. Cook your carrots well to soften that fiber, and use spices moderately. Opt for cooked garlic or ginger instead of raw to mellow their punch. Skip the hot chilies altogether if you got stomach issues. This keeps the flavor without the fire, letting you enjoy carrots' beta-carotene boost for your eyes and skin, minus the gut grief. Now, mistake number 3. Combining carrots with vitamin C-rich foods like oranges or lemons at high heat. Squeezing lemon over roasted carrots or simmering them in orange juice sounds refreshing and healthy, right? But cooking this duo at high temps, like in a long stew or boil, zaps the nutrients right out, leaving you with less of the good stuff your body craves over 60. Vitamin C is super fragile to heat and breaks down fast, while the beta-carotene in carrots diminishes with prolonged cooking. For seniors, losing these antioxidants means weaker immunity, poorer skin health, and even mood dips. Plus, if you're blending them into an acidic juice and sipping slowly, that acidity can nag at a sensitive stomach, causing heartburn or irritation. The mechanism is straightforward. High heat destroys vitamin C's structure, and it also hampers beta-carotene absorption. The acid from citrus can erode stomach linings in folks with digestive woes. PubMed research confirms vitamin C degrades rapidly under heat, especially when mixed with veggies like carrots. WebMD adds that overcooking carrots at high temps cuts beta-carotene levels, and pairing with acidic foods can trigger indigestion in older people. The big secret to avoiding this: go fresh. Blend carrots with orange or lemon for a quick juice and drink it immediately to preserve nutrients. Skip high-heat cooking together. Steam carrots separately, and add a fresh squeeze of lemon at the end. If your stomach's touchy, dilute the juice or limit portions. This unlocks the full potential of carrots' vision-boosting powers without wasting a drop. Last but not least, mistake number 4. Pairing carrots with vitamin K-heavy foods like broccoli or kale while on blood thinners. If you're on meds like warfarin and loading up on carrots alongside broccoli, kale or lettuce without consistency, you're playing with fire. This ups your total vitamin K intake unevenly, which can weaken the drug's blood-thinning effect, raising risks of clots, strokes, or bleeding issues. Huge concerns for those over 60. Carrots have some vitamin K, but the real issue is the combo-creating spikes that mess with your INR levels, the measure of how well your blood clots. Why does this happen? Vitamin K promotes clotting factors, countering warfarin's action and leading to unstable blood flow. PMC studies from NCBI stress that vitamin K-rich foods like carrots, broccoli, and kale must be steady to avoid interactions with warfarin. The Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics advises patients to maintain consistent vitamin K from meals, steering clear of heavy combos. Current opinion in clinical nutrition and metabolic care notes intakes over 250 mcg daily from such foods can blunt warfarin's efficacy in seniors. Solution time. Eat carrots and K-rich greens in fixed daily amounts. Track it with a food diary if needed. Consult your doc for personalized tweaks, maybe adjusting your dose. This keeps things stable, so you get carrots' heart-healthy benefits without the clotting chaos. A few important caveats before we wrap up. Carrots aren't for everyone in unlimited amounts. If you've got high blood pressure, gout, kidney stones, or are pregnant, wait, but we're focusing on over 60, so especially for seniors with these, moderation is key. They're packed with goodness, but overdoing beta-carotene can tint your skin yellow, harmless but weird, and always check for allergies or interactions. If any of this rings a bell, check with your doctor. Better safe than sorry, there you have it. Now you know how to unlock carrots' full potential and sidestep the traps that trip most people up over 60. From dodging kidney stones to protecting your gut, nutrients, and meds, these tweaks make carrots your ally, not your enemy. You've got the power to eat smarter and feel better. If this helped, smash that like button, subscribe for more tips, and drop a comment below. What's your favorite way to eat carrots? Share your thoughts. We love hearing from you. And hey, we've got 2 more videos ready. One on surprising banana blunders and another on tomato tricks for seniors. Just click on one in the end screen. Thanks for watching.